So, you're ambitious. You've got big dreams. You want to be successful and ultimately build the life you've always imagined. But there's a problem: you're lazy. You know exactly what you should be doing, yet you don't do it. And that leads to guilt because, deep down, you know you're capable of so much more. This guilt lingers, building up over days, weeks, months until it turns into acceptance. So, how do we break free from procrastination? Here are the 6 steps to stop being lazy and start doing things. Step 1. Make it small. By breaking inertia, and the best way to do that is to lower the stakes. The hardest part is getting started, so make it ridiculously easy. Instead of telling yourself, I need to write a 5,000-word essay, just say, I'll write 50 words. That's it, 50 words. We tend to overcomplicate starting. Our brains make tasks seem bigger than they actually are, leading us to avoid them entirely. But what if we tricked our brains by making the first step so easy that avoiding it would feel sillier than doing it? Think about it. Writing 50 words instead of 5,000 doesn't sound like a big deal. Cleaning for 2 minutes instead of an entire afternoon feels doable. And once you start, momentum takes over. You don't need discipline, motivation, or a life-changing routine. You just need to reduce friction and take one ridiculously small step, because once you start moving, you're already winning. Step 2. Use of power of deadlines. Deadlines are a powerful tool in the fight against procrastination. They create a sense of urgency that can help you overcome inertia. When you set a deadline, you're giving yourself a clear time frame in which to complete a task. This can help you stay focused and motivated. For example, if you're working on a project, set a deadline for each stage of the project. Break it down into smaller tasks and assign deadlines to each one. This way, you're not just working towards a distant end date, you're working towards a series of smaller, more manageable deadlines. This can make the task feel less overwhelming and more achievable. Step 3. Focus on progress, not perfection. Perfectionism is a major obstacle to productivity. When you strive for perfection, you often end up doing nothing at all because the task seems too daunting. Instead, focus on making progress. Every small step you take is a step in the right direction. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. For example, if you're learning a new skill, don't worry about mastering it right away. Focus on making steady progress each day. Try to learn something new or improve a little bit. Over time, these small improvements will add up to significant progress. Remember, progress is more important than perfection. Step 4. Surround yourself with accountability. Having people around you who hold you accountable can be a powerful motivator. When you know that someone is checking in on your progress, you're more likely to stay on track. This could be a friend, a family member, or a mentor. Share your goals with them and ask them to help you stay accountable. For example, if you're trying to exercise regularly, find a workout buddy who can help you stay motivated. Knowing that someone is counting on you can make a big difference. You can also join a support group or a community of people who are working towards similar goals. This can provide you with additional motivation and support. Step 5. Set clear, specific goals. Setting clear, specific goals is essential for overcoming procrastination. When your goals are vague, it's easy to get lost and lose motivation. Instead, set clear, specific goals that you can work towards. For example, instead of saying, I want to get in shape, say, I want to run a 5K in 3 months. This gives you a clear target to aim for. Break your goals down into smaller, actionable steps. Each step should be specific and measurable. This way, you can track your progress and stay motivated. For example, if your goal is to write a book, break it down into chapters and set a deadline for each chapter. This makes the task feel more manageable and helps you stay on track. Step 6. Reward yourself. Rewarding yourself for your achievements is a great way to stay motivated and overcome procrastination. When you reach a milestone or complete a task, give yourself a reward. This can be something small, like a treat or a break, or something bigger, like a special outing or a purchase. The key is to choose a reward that you'll look forward to. For example, if you finish a difficult project, treat yourself to a movie night or a nice dinner. This gives you something to look forward to and can help you stay motivated. Make sure your rewards are meaningful to you. Different people are motivated by different things, so choose a reward that will truly make you happy. Conclusion. In conclusion, breaking free from procrastination is about more than just deleting distractions or creating strict schedules. It's about understanding the root cause of procrastination inertia and finding ways to overcome it. By making the first step small and easy, using the power of deadlines, focusing on progress rather than perfection, surrounding yourself with accountability, setting clear and specific goals, and rewarding yourself for your achievements, you can break the cycle of procrastination and start making real progress towards your goals. Remember, the key is to reduce friction and take one small step at a time. Once you start moving, momentum will take over, and you'll be on your way to achieving the life you've always imagined.